We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Roman.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Rosario, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Reined in. Hernandez at second. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Rosario moving to his left. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here's the 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here it comes.
Harper.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is in the air out to right. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Two balls and a strike now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Josh Naylor waits on deck. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number
So
1.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Andrew McCutchen would be next. Set to deliver on 3-0. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. All even now, 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there, 1 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
For the Indians, the designated hitter.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Naylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Santana is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Roberto Perez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
22. Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Pitch popped up. Perez is under it. 1 down. One out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naylor is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Segura is there. One away. In now for Cleveland,
Now
Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ramirez.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
Wheeler's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alec Bohm. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Gene Segura standing in. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jordan Luplow stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Roberto Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And he popped him up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll... New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he pops it up. Lindor into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Slider laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, two men are out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Adam Morgan enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
With the runner on third, two outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 99.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's high.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. A ball that's carrying. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bone.
In now, Alec Bone. This is line to left. Naylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
The left fielder.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ball one to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited.